drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Maxey. Out to the basket by New York. Can't connect from short range. Bryant outside. Tries it from 16. And that's off the glass and in. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Connects from downtown.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
On the wing, Bryant. Over Leonard. Misses off the left iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And he converts the layup.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Misses the layup. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Boucher for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Leonard. Five to shoot. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Bryant outside. Fires it. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Ivy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Bryant outside. Outside for Boucher. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Burks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers. And he knocks down the first one. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter here.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Milton with it. Pass to Vucevic. And he hits it to tie the game. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Griffin outside. Stolen by Bryant. For the finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Lopez. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Leonard. That's tipped. New York with the ball. Outside Butler. .26 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 4.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Leonard. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Milton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Maxey. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Butler. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Robbed! Here's Caldwell Pope. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Outside Milton. Here's Butler. No luck on that one. The Lakers trail. Outside Maxey. Left side Porzingis. The score now all even. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
And it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And again, Kristaps Porzingis. Give him 8. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Vucevic. No good that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Maxey. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Porzingis. Slam dunk by Porzingis.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Maxey. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Milton. Launches a 3. Morris for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Butler. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 5 points. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Thompson, no good. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Burks. And here's Leonard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. .125 left in the second. Here's Ivy. Right side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Ivy. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now Los Angeles with it. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Ooh, poked away. Here's Leonard. .56 seconds left in the first half of this one. The Lakers with another miss. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Bryant driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Outside Burks. Leonard outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bryant. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
The Knicks, 38.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. New York trailing. Here's Ivy. He takes it in. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Leonard's got his first basket.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Ivy. Another one falls for New York. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Will, Kareem, Shaq, Al Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside Maxey. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Bryant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. For 3, Maxey. Here's Leonard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's New York with it. 3-point lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep. An NBA title with a Cavs. A state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Bryant outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Bryant. Here's Ivy. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Dimes like these help his cause.
Outside Butler. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Mobley's got 7.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Leonard up top. He's got 6. Mobley with the block. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Leonard on the take. The shot off that time. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Fires in the triple. 17 points in the game.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Outside Butler.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Knicks,
And so he hits both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Pass to Leonard. The Knicks with the rebound. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip. And here's Bryant outside. Porzingis grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. 19 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. And great job to establish position and square up.
The Knicks making a switch here. The Lakers call timeout.
the Knicks, Thompson. Timeout called for the Lakers. Heading to the north, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Butler. The steal. Outside Maxey. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And stolen by Porzingis. Knocked away. Outside for Butler. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Knicks. Lead
61.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Maxey. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Thompson. Now Vucevic. Comes up empty down low. Out to Leonard. And here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks with the lead. Bryant with it. Pass to Ivy. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Outside Maxey. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Leonard outside. Down low. Looking to get back on track. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Ivy. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And again, no good by the Lakers. New York with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
Good on both.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. There's the screen. Pass to Ivy. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And right on target. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 7. Now here's Maxey. Now Leonard. Over Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
From 15 feet away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And Leonard drops them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
The most legendary dance team on the planet,
The Lakers trail. Back to Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Maxey. And here are the Knicks now. They've led by as much as 10. Bryant outside. Outside Butler. Back to Bryant. Launches it. Butler, that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that one's good, Bryant.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Good on the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Bryant. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Looking to end this cold spell. That one drops 4. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. .125 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 28.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the shot goes. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Porter out.
Leonard for 3. And they get it back. That one no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's Ivy. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Pass to Boucher. Mobley with it. The rebound by Maxey.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And so it's New York winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure.